Okay, so what I've done is I've melted the rest of that candle, well, for the most part, as much as I need, and I've let these cool a little bit, so now they're touchable. And as you can see, the wax kind of, like, the miracle stuff kind of went to the bottom. So when you do that, when you cool them, you want to flip them over. Ugh. I'm going to keep basically their normal shape. Whew, still a little hot. You want to let these sit out for maybe every 5 minutes. You want like 5 minutes and then 4 minutes. You just want to keep checking them to make sure that they're not sticking, but so they're cool enough to the point where you can touch them. Whew. And then when they dry, you know, put them in a baggie or whatever you're keeping them in. These ones are the hardest to get off. There you go. This one's basically dry. So is this one. And they're going to get pretty hard when they're done drying. Alright, so I'm just going to finish off what I had. I got one cosmetic pad left. So we'll do him right now. Oh, a little longer than I would have liked. You don't want your oil to boil. That's the last thing you want. You do not want your oil to boil. Or your wax. Sorry, your wax to boil. Because it's not good. It won't turn out as well. Like I said, do not let your wax boil. It won't be as effective. It'll be way too hot to do what you're trying to do. I think I can get these last 2 cotton balls out of there. Oh. You want to make sure that this is dry. Squeeze out some of the wax. Now I got one more in here. Actually, I could get maybe 2 more out of this batch here. These ones are basically dry. So I'll just move them over. Grab a few more cotton balls. I like to roll them up just so they keep their that ball form shape type thing here. Oh yeah, I got enough for one more. But you can use any color wax you want, any type of candle. I recommend you go to the dollar store and buy the tea lights, just a whole bag of tea lights, and melt them because they'll melt faster than a whole actual candle will. Now granted, my candle did melt down pretty fast, but you never know. Let's see how many more we can get out of this. One more. Oh. Cut the heat off. Put this over here. Oh. Yeah, so these ones are nice and dry. Over here. They're still a little warm, but they're dry for the most part. Oh, not that one. And these are, again, really, really nice fire starters. And as they're drying, the wax does get really, really hard. Okay, so all these other ones are new. So, this is part 2. Please watch part 3, and I'll just show you guys how to light them up real quick.